if necessary. I know your ass is in that United States Supreme to prevent the world from finding out that your ass went crazy immediately, like that shit with Camilla Harris in that video. For some reason, they showed only her like that. They never showed how many times often Camilla friend Ketanji Brown Jackson is also in that same look or whatever it is where she was tumbling near a flower plant. If I'm crazy, that's that shit stuff. And I'm gonna upload this video to this page. Yes, you not. Figure out how to. If we crazy, so I said that on her list. I'm back a man said, do you think we crazy? So I said that on her mouth. I'm back a man said, if we crazy, so I said that on her list. Then if I am insane, so I said that on her mouth. I'm back a man said, do you think we crazy? Choose from your videos. It's just on YouTube. No, that's it. I got to save somewhere. If I said that in her mouth, we back, we in shit. If we crazy, I said that on her list. People hearing this. That this ain't me. I am still alive. They stated she was drunk. Just say that. So I'm gonna just type in drunk. That's it. So it's several on here where they saying was Camilla Harris drunk in her video message vintage with Palki Sharma. Was a Christmas speech at DC. Was she drunk? If we crazy. So I said that on her list. And I'm just gonna take a screenshot of these. These two here somehow. So I can share my screen. So let me see. Where's all the state? Let's start around her. If we crazy. So I said that on her list. If we insane. So I said that on her mouth. Then we're gonna talk off her list. I said that on her list. And I'm just looking at the dates. So the government shutdown of the COVID period started this day. If it's still, it's not sharing this screen. Go to share. So March 15, 2020. First thing pop up. And then May 2000. Let's say that. Just to be more. Let's go to a government website. It's no longer available. Yes, we can see that. That's say that shit. Fuck you. We back. We innocent. COVID. We crazy. So I said that on her list. We back. We innocent. So I said that on her list. Public health emergency for COVID-19 declared under Section 3819 of the Public Health Service Act expires at the end of this day. So that's May 11, 2023. Yes, it is. That's it. Look, we innocent. Did I said that on her list? Now let's see if I could do a simple Google search. Ketanji Brown Jackson wearing a face mask still. That's it. Click this one. Type in this thing. Yes, it's not. No, let's say shit off of this. Old photos immediately. Yes, it is true. That's it. We ain't crazy. We back. We innocent. Then I said that on her list. If we are crazy, I said, if we crazy. That's that shit off of this. I'm back mentioning. Do you think we crazy? And I still have not seen this photo. And it'll probably be right like at the top. Yes, it is true. So I'm be more specific and type in the year. No, that's type the year in. COVID face mask. I know it got something to do with Kanye wearing a mask. If we crazy, so I said that on her list. I'm bad like a medicine. Do you think I'm crazy? I said that on her list. So somebody is at this time. I don't know if it's still recording me talking. Anyway, talking from my lips. Yes, it is true. That's it. We rock, we innocent. Do you think we crazy? So I said, that's that shit off a list. I don't think I'm gonna get paid this way. Yes, it is true. They are trying to have me go through obstacles to bring forth justice, and then somebody invited her into the United States Supreme to play tricks on my. That's it. If we crazy, so I said that on her list. We gonna act like we innocent. If we innocent, so I said that on her mouth. Then we're gonna ask, you think we crazy? This is a large gathering. Yes, it is. That's it. Do you think we crazy? If I did a count of heads at this event, that's it. There's no love when I say I need to. Not really. You know what's really face mask in these photos. Let me go back to my live stream and there's some share the screen. Okay. And I'm gonna Google when the mandate for face masks ended. This is better. So the CDC is still recommending face masks. Yes, it is true. Oh, the state's indoor mask order ended on March 12th. And its mandate for masking at large outdoor events was lifted. So that was months after. Yes, it is. Just say that. We rock, we innocent. Do you think we crazy? That's that shit off the list. Why are you looking this shit up? Because they won't leave me alone. That's it. If we crazy, I'm back a innocent. Do you think we crazy? So I said that on her list. If we innocent, I said that on her mouth. I'm back a innocent. I'm just gonna see it. Damn well I saw. And I know everything keeps popping up missing, including. Let me just do it. What is that? Korean magazine. It was around COVID. Yes, it is true. That's it. Every time after seeing this on the internet, it's not on here anymore. If maybe I know what I seen. So this too isn't on here. This is just popping over the videos immediately. If we crazy, so I said down her. Oh, I know what I was looking for. So let me go to my YouTube channel. Maybe I saved it there. Yes, you did not. Mark Manson. Then I said down her list. I don't know what the hell that's supposed to mean. If we crazy, so I said down her list. That's that shit that's off her mouth. So I'm just gonna show some of the videos I have. I'm just gonna go straight to my files and let's see how I would do this. Just close out some of these. Doing a lot of lagging now. If we crazy, so I said that on her list. If I don't think people are hearing this, so I said that on her mouth. I'm back commencing. Do you think we crazy? Then I don't have nothing to do with this. I'm back commencing. Then I said that on her mouth. Do you know which one is talking on your list? No, and I am not supposed to be questioned why someone else is aware of who it is who is talking on my lips. So anyway, I'm pretty sure it's Ketanji Brown, knowing damn well I don't have to disclose a guess of a name. If we crazy, and then if you are guessing, how do you know if it's us? Then I said that on her, and I am not this dumb to yep this from somebody else's mouth and act like I don't know how it does not make sense. If we crazy, that's that shit that's up for this Beyonce. So let's see if I can find the video. If we crazy, I'm back commencing. Say that if we are crazy, we gonna act like we innocent. I don't have nothing to do with this. I'm back commencing. Then if I am dumb, say that I'm back commencing. Then I said that on her mouth. I'm back commencing. If we dumb, I'm hearing this. And this makes absolutely no sense to me. If we, that's that shit off of this. So let's go into all these videos, but let me show primarily what it is I wanted to show. Get this back up. I don't know if this is working. So for some reason, I'm getting an error that couldn't be completed. Make sure I click on this again. That one too. Oh, what is going on? And it's not working also. If we crash, I said that earlier. We by acquiescing. Then I said that in her mouth. If I'm crazy, so I said that on people hearing this. That's how she is off She don't even know what it means. She just don't say nothing else. Precisely, and it does not matter to them. They still have some reason that they want to talk for me. If we crazy, so I said that in her back mention. Then I said that in her mouth. I'm back mention. So I guess I gotta hold up my phone because these are not working. And I'm starting this at 19. So the videos I want to show is this is Chris Brown's post. No, this is showing him arriving in Brazil. Notice the date. They stating it's day 2. So December 20th. If we crack, so I said that on her list. Then we're gonna act like we innocent. If we crack, so I said that on her mouth. Then we're gonna act like we innocent. Then if we are crazy, so I said that on her mouth. And let me point out more detail when I stated this. December 20th. Or 21st. Yes, it's the 20th. So I said that on our list. Usually it's the 21st and then 22nd be day 2. And then this is posted on the web 1 year ago today of that day. Notice the date, December 21st. If we crazy, so I said that again. Yeah, I'm back a medicine. So I said that on her mouth. If we are crazy. I don't people know this. So I said that on her list. I don't know why you talk from my mouth. These are photos available to the public on the web. 1 year ago today, that other person, name is on the screen, arrived in Brazil. This person posted it that day. Yes, we know. That's it. We innocent. If we crazy. So I said that on her list. If we insane. But it's just to show the exact day in the message. Now, I could go to this person's Instagram. Maybe it'll be on there. But it looks like the stories where they automatically delete themselves after being on there for some hours or so. I don't know how long it is. But this is the photo. And as you can see, what is coming out this plane is that. Yes, I said that. We ain't crazy. And it got something to do with Ketanji Brown. That's it. If we crazy. So I said, that's that shit that's off her mouth. All right, yes, it is true. That's it. No people hearing this. So then I'm going to the day that I posted and I was on my computer trying to figure out about my Garage Airplay being titled Garage Airplay. But as you can see, I was messing with my TV. This is the TV in my bedroom. And it's on both screens. But more importantly, I want to show the day that I was messing with this. As you can see, the day is 12 the 29th, 2024. Then I'm about to go to this video and maybe it'll work right here. And maybe that's the video I was talking about how strange it was. Yes, it is true. That's that shit, Suffler. We by acquiescing. Then I said that on her mouth. If we crazy, I said that on her lips. That's that shit, Suffler mouth. So this is the airplay. This is the video. I was confused. I pressed the airplay button, which I don't normally use. And this popped up as the title for the airplay. If we crazy, so I said that on her lips. Now, this is the video, so that's why it's doing that. Yes, it is true. I don't need you telling me nothing, OJ. That'll be Barack Obama. Just say it. If we crazy, say, don't fuck with me. We ain't crazy. Then I said that on her lips. If people hearing this. Anyway, so the day is there. Well, just say today here. And this is the same day of the previous showing the airplane. And then I'm going to show it again where I was pulling up my airplane. And that is the title that is attached to an airplane. And like I stated in the videos, I was wondering how did somebody change the title to stating those words. Don't say it. If we crazy, that's that shit. So we are acquiescing. Then if we are crazy, I don't people knowing this. Sit there. Do you think we are crazy? So I'm gonna go to some other one. But this is the video where I only got this clip of the video, not when she was entering the room and mentioned something about the room in her airplane. But it's a bed in the room. That's it. If we crazy, I said it's some way, some. If we crazy, I said that her mouth. She even talked. If we crazy, I said that her lips. That's that shit off my potential. So I'm even having to look at this again because it states on the screen at the top. 2, 1. If we crazy, I said that on her lips. If I said that on her mouth. Well, it's pretty obvious it's New Year's Eve. Yes, it is. That's it. Which, like I stated, they have been doing things like this to gain my awareness. If we crazy, so I said that on her lips. Do you think we crazy? So I said that on her mouth. Oh, people hearing this. We gonna acquiesce. Do you think we done? So I said, we're hearing this shit to let me know that they have been stalking my ass. If we crazy, that is no lie when this woman telling the truth. So I said that on her lips. That's that shit that's off her mouth. That was not you or them. Yes, it is them. It's not the woman recording. Yes, it is. That's it. Then I even dug into some stuff that I thought now seemed quite suspicious with someone yelping about a possibility of wars and terrorism and acts of violence. If I'm crazy, so I said that on her list, then I'm back commencing. It is self-defense, Ketanji Brown Jackson. If you don't know me and I don't know you, and I said to her list, if I'm done. This woman is gone insane. All I'm talking about is this photo with Kim Kardashian that is on their Instagram still. And they were talking about their family. Yes, it is true. They were showing like a memorial. Yes, it is. That's it. If we crazy, I said that on her list. We by acquiescent. Do you think we crazy? I said that on her mouth. That's that shit is off a list, Katanji. This is supposed to be Kalani posted at a Beyonce Knowles concert. If we crazy, so I said that on her list. Then if we are insane, I think people hearing this. So I said that on my acquiescent. Do you think we crazy? So I said that on her list. If we are crazy, so I said the way we're hearing this shit back with innocent. And that's one of the videos I decided not to delete. Yes, I understand you're not lying. That's that shit, Syphilis. Who acquiescent? So this one is about Marsai Martin when she was on one of those talk shows. I have a clip of the video or an image that she was on one of those talk shows talking of how much of a fan of Beyonce Knowles she is. This is a woman I saw in a video clip mentioning how she put feels in movies. Feels. Feels. Yes, it is true. What the fuck does that mean? If we crazy, that's that shit that's off a list. Hoorah. Yes, it is. That's it. If we crazy, that's that shit that's off a list. And here is the image. She was on the show called The View. And on this video clipping, if you look it up, it even says it at the bottom in description of the caption. But she was talking of how she's a fan of Beyonce Knowles. If we crazy, that's that shit off a list. We by acquiescent. Another very quick overnight rich. Yes, she's not crazy. I think if we hearing this, that's that shit off a list. We're gonna acquiescent. Do you think we crazy? So I said that on her list. Then if we talk, that's that shit. We ain't crazy. We by acquiescent. Do you think we crazy? So I said that on her mouth. Then if we insist, so this is the video. And you can view it yourself if ever. Where Beyonce was in a talk show and Oprah asked her about her marriage. If we crazy. And one of the things that struck me as strange is her response about having a life outside external of the marriage prior to getting married. And this is strange. And one of the reasons I state it's strange, besides what is coming from my mouth, not right now. Yes, it is true. Like that shit. How she's depicted in the cartoons that are now all over the web. That's it. Like she was introduced to Jay-Z. If we crazy, that's that shit off her list. We acquiescent. Do you think we crazy? That's it on her list. Another strange thing. Maybe I was just late to noticing this, but this is what pops up when they state who wrote The Matrix. Two women, if we crazy, and these are their names, directed the film The Matrix. Wrote and directed. If we crazy. So I said that on her list. I just thought it was strange because for years I always thought it was, yeah, she thought it was man. If we crazy. That's that shit off the list. We by acquiescent. And then where you see that shit at? It's all over the web. Yes, it is. That's it. If we crazy. That's that shit off the list. We by acquiescent. Lena and Lily Wachowski. If we crazy, that's what shit is. They did not write the movies, Katanji. No, that's anything else. I'm back commencing. Do you think we crazy? I don't know how this have anything to do with me, but someone is carrying on a conversation with apparently the name they mentioned. That's external. I don't know what that is. Yes, you don't. That's that shit is. We by acquiescent. Marquita, something is not right in this country. Yes, we know. We got acquiescent. So here's a video where
Somebody noticed that Beyonce made the band double gun gesture during her performance.
Beyonce throwing up gang symbols. at an NFL match. If these people are being prosecuted, if not sued, thousands of dollars for simply dancing in the end zone or doing moves or showing gestures on the courts or fields. Yes, it is. That's it. If we crazy, I'm not advocating for no one. I'm just talking about how it is celebrity privilege. If we crazy, I said there it is. Acquiescing. No, I didn't make this content, but I don't hear this person making any videos about feeling voodoo assaults, being sexually voodoo assaulted, having people talking yelp from their lips, getting mad and shit. Don't say nothing. We ain't crazy. We acquiescing. Do you think we crazy? I said there. I don't know you could hang around. That's it. She is fully capable of paying any fine. Finally, Beyonce took her daughter, Blue Ivy, with her to try to salvage Jay-Z's reputation. Blue Ivy obviously knew it all and once again put on a cold face. So, do you think Beyonce will be punished? Nobody noticed that Beyonce made the banned double gun gesture during her performance at the NFL, which will bring her 3 disasters. Beyonce knew that the eyes of the... So I'm going to show this Super Bowl match where it is several times during the game. I even watched some of the game on live television. Yes, on TV. Just say shit that's off of it. And it struck me as being somewhat surprising. Yes, it is true. Because this man was losing and smiling. We crazy. Just say shit that's off of it. And I'm talking about a huge ass gap. Yes, that's it. Anytime you lose a Super Bowl, it's the worst feeling in the world. They'll stick with you the rest of your career. I mean, these will be the 2 losses that will motivate me to be even better for the rest of my career, because you only get so few of these, and you have to capitalize on these, and they hurt probably more than the bottom photo. Don't say that. But it was more than just that time. The camera would go back to his face sitting on the sidelines, and he was smiling. If we crazy, I don't have nothing to do with this. I'm about to mention, if I'm crazy, so I said there her lips, I believe that bitch is using witchcraft. Don't say that. No, don't say nothing else, Marquita. I don't want people knowing this. We innocent. Do you think we crazy? So this is another thing that I posted. Well, decided to add to my cloud drive. Takeaways from the Supreme Court's TikTok decision and what it mean for the First Amendment. And I just decided to save that. And as you can tell, they did not take TikTok down. Yes, they did. Why the fuck is y'all messing with that shit? If we crazy, so I said that on her list. Then I'm back to mention. Do you think we crazy? So I said that on her list. I'm back to mention. So this is the list of current celebrity court cases. Johnny Depp case still is current, and Britney Spears versus her sister, Travis Scott versus Astroworld victims, Alec Baldwin versus Halyna Hutchins family. And that is what pops up as the current cases involving celebrities. If we crazy, hoorah. Yes, that's shit. That's it. And this didn't make much headline news about Kanye West and him running for president. That was talked about a lot, about Kanye West possibly running for United States president, but not discussed of what happened afterwards. So it just like he no longer running for president. But then if you look into the information, it says that he had a whole lot of ballots that were entered that was sketchy in nature, talking about the signatures. If we crazy, so I said that on for a list. If auntie people hearing this, we gonna acquiesce. Do you think we crazy? So I said that on her list. Then, if you want to, you can look that up. There's information. It is even on ChatGPT. Yes, it is not. So I said that on her list. We gonna acquiesce. Do you think we crazy? I'm back commencing. I don't know why they are talking from my lips. I was thinking about going to this concert. Yes, you was not. So I said there, look, I'm back commencing. Why the fuck would you go to his concert? So this is the female that I had yelped from my lips, had also been a victim to something similar to myself. Yes, we are not crazy. And it took me a while to locate her, but because I recall her web page, something to do with her company for clothing. And it's hard to locate if it even still exists, but it's none of these links about her clothing line. She stated, or she had a clothing line that was when I was following her with an old account. If we crazy, so I said that on her list. I think your webpage said just J Envy or something. If we crazy, but I ended up finding her. Just doing a little search, and I just took a screenshot. Cause also she was mentioning how apparently Fashion Nova was taking samples of her ideals and making clothing. And that's all I had to add to that. Yes, it ain't just that. We were acquiescing. Do you think we crazy? I know one of you are messing with me with a sexual voodoo assault right now as I'm holding my phone. Yes, it is true. And even admit to it. Yes, we do not. So I said that might sound mean crazy. Acquiescing. Do you think we crazy? 39 minutes and 40 seconds into the video. Yeah, they admitted on her lips. Yes, it is true. That was Kanye West. Uba Quincy. Kanye West admitted to voodoo sexual assaults. If we crazy, so I said that that's that shit that's off my mouth. Uba Quincy. Then I said that on her lips. If we are crazy, that's that shit that's off her lips, Beyonce. So I'm gonna go to something else. If we crazy, so that's that shit that's off her lips. So I'm watching the news, which can be recorded, where I'm just gonna let it play. During this time, most of the news was talking about Hamas war. Yes, don't say it. Hamas, yes, Hamas. Appointment or supposed nomination to be Secretary of Defense, arguing they should continue to back access pointing to previous comments that DeSantis had made. I just want to show how this news is fake. Don't say it. Related to the hush money trial that he just went through back in March related to payments made. You don't want me talking because you know what will possibly answer back. Don't say it. If we crash, that's that shit is something. Yes, it is. Someone who has expressed interest in serving as Secretary of Defense, we're told that Trump's team is also as if they're hacking into our live streams. Don't say that. Do you think we crazy? So I said that. Don't say shit is something. We about to answer. Now, do I have to play this video once more? Don't say that. A few days ago, just given the political history between him and Trump, especially during the Republican primary. But we're also hearing from some sources within the Trump campaign, or transition rather, at this point, that DeSantis is not someone that a lot of allies and aides internally are very pleased about. There's a lot of Florida contingency that works with Trump that previously worked with DeSantis, who's been pushing back vehemently on his appointment or supposed nomination to be Secretary of Defense, arguing they should continue to back access pointing to previous comments that DeSantis had made in the past regarding Trump, particularly related to the hush money trial that he just went through back in March related to payments made to Stormy Daniels. So previous
comments made by her, but we're also hearing about Senator Joni Ernst of Iowa. She is also a veteran, someone who has expressed interest in serving as Secretary of Defense. And we're told that Sean Team is also looking potentially to her. But she's someone who was seen as potentially not going to vote for Pete.
So that was a video. And what would they define as classy? Yes, it is. That's it. We were acquiescing. They do this all the time. Yes, it is true. Just it. We were acquiescing. Then I said to them, let's if we are crazy. I don't know if people know this. I'm back commencing. Then I said to them, let's and lo and behold, I think I might have found the video with no. That's what Trump sent down before the election 41. Yes, he did not win. I'm gonna go ahead and show what video I was not about to show, but someone yelled from my lips something that will baffle many else. Yes, it is. That's it. This was the video I was about to play. Well, just scrolling. Yes, it is. That's it. And what was yelped from my lips? That's ain't nothing else. We buy a lot with him saying. So I said that on her lips. Then when we talk on her mouth, is it us? And then I asked that question. I'm about commencing. So that was them who just said this with my mouth. Sure. That was also them. Let me see if I can find another video. If we crash, so I said that on her lips. This video is about Jay-Z and our Beyonce knows his bodyguard, who I had just discovered videos, and in several months he passed away. Yes, it is. Just say we by acquiescence. Do you think we crazy? It was reported that he had. Yes, he died. That was them. That don't say that. So I'm just sitting here and messing around on my computer, and as you can hear and notice, they talk 24/7 all day long, blurting stuff and yelping. Blurting is yelping, yelping is blurting from my lips. If we crazy, so I sit there, and this is the main thing they like to say about if they are crazy. I don't know what in the hell is going on with Ketanji Brown Jackson. Don't you dare say that. I wasn't able to find that article where someone mentioned
he passed away under suspicious circumstances. People immediately started pointing fingers. The music industry is full of secrets, and Uncle Ron's sudden death only made the buzz louder. It wasn't just unexpected, it was downright suspicious. The streets are buzzing with talk.
The days that I discovered this video was the 16th of December. Yes, it is. That's it.
Found out that he had passed away under suspicious circumstances, people immediately started pointing fingers. The music industry is full of secrets, and Uncle Ron's sudden death only made the buzz louder. It wasn't just unexpected, it was downright suspicious. The streets are buzzing with talk that things just don't add up. His passing added a new layer of seriousness to his allegations. People
Yeah,
quickly
they
started
messing with
connecting
me
the
with the
dots between his
sexual
claims
voodoo
and his
assault.
death,
Yes, it is
wondering
not
if there was a
sexual.
connection. The
It
Times
is
seemed
near
to
my
convene an
anus
appealing
and
humor
my
of speculation
vagina,
about
bitch.
what
It
goes on
is
behind closed
motherfucking
doors in the
sexual. You do
industry.
not
And to make
define that
things
shit
even
for
more
me. If
suspicious, we
I'm
still don't have
crazy,
any
and this is
answers about how
Beyonce
Uncle
knows,
Ron
who
actually
keep on
died.
telling me
His
it
family
ain't
isn't
sexual.
talking,
If
and they've shut down
I'm
his
keeping
social
my
media
hair in
accounts,
this,
which
we
has
rock
fans
in
wondering
shit.
if they're being
Do we
threatened by
sound
the
crazy?
same
So I said,
powerful figures who
listen,
silenced
if we are, I'm keeping my hair in this. So then I'm gonna do a quick search, and I'm gonna share my screen again. Now, this didn't make any news wave. Yes, it did not. Even still today, Ketanji Brown Jackson. And you can do a simple Google search of Beyonce extreme witchcraft. So what I typed this in for is because it is reported that her ex-drummer accused her of witchcraft. But it gets even more in detail. It's mention of molestation forms of witchcraft. If I'm dumb, so I said that on her list, I'm back commencing. Do you think we crazy? So I said that on her list. Now I have them on record for yelping from my lips about harming, sexual assaulting me or my minor. At first, in 2024, it was Kanye West. If we crazy, so I said that on her list. I'm back commencing. Do you think we crazy? So I'm gonna go to this Pitchfork because her case is reported that it was thrown out. If we crazy, including the restraining order. If we insane, I'm back commencing. And now I'm reading this. Judge reportedly tested failed to appear in court. So here it says Thompson reportedly alleged that Beyonce was practicing extreme witchcraft and magic spells of sexual molestation. And she was also accused of killing her cat. Yes, yeah, fuck you, rock answer. Do you think we crazy? This is available to the public on any web. Yes, it is not. And I don't know if that was still streaming. If we crazy, so I said that on her list. We rock insane. So I said that on her mouth. If we insane, so I said that on her list. I talk on her mouth. Is it us? So I said that way. We gonna rock innocent. And they will not stop yelping from my mouth. Just say that. And they will not stop yelping from my mouth. That's it. So I am sharing my screen, and I'm about to take a photo. So I am sharing my screen, and I'm about to take a photo. So I am sharing my screen, and I'm about to take a photo. So well, then it looks like I'm gonna have to go back and do some work. So it's showing on my internet. If we crazy, so I said that on her list. Well, then it looks like I'm gonna have to go back and do some work. So it's showing on my internet. If we crazy, so I said that on her list. I'm back commencing. Go click this again. So this is what I was showing. I didn't have to do this at first. That's why I'm questioning what is going on now, because the first time I was sharing my tab, it was displaying on my YouTube where I can also see it, like right now. If we crazy, so I said that on her lips. So I went to the Pitchfork and I did the simple Beyonce extreme witchcraft Google search, and it popped up. If we crazy, so I said that on her list. Then we're gonna act like we innocent. And I'm gonna take a screenshot of how it is shown at the top of my screen. And then I'm gonna go back on this YouTube again. And it is working. If we crazy, so I said, don't say shit else. She is telling the truth, Beyonce. I'm back commencing. So this is what I was searching. Some more of what I was searching, which was no longer, it was not on. Yeah, that's strange. And I'm gonna go ahead and some more of what I was searching, which was no longer, was not on. Oh, did I? Yeah, sure. I have been. So what I just took a screenshot of. Let's see if my file's open this time. If we crazy, so I said that on her list. We are insane. If we insane, so I said that on her mouth. I'm back commencing. So let me see if it will show like that. And it's not on my YouTube channel. I don't know how this works apparently. If we crazy, so I said that on her list. I'm back commencing. Do you think we crazy? So I said that on her list. I'm back commencing. Do you think we insane? So I said that on her mouth. I'm back commencing. Then I said that on her list. If I'm dumb, so I said that on her mouth. I'm back commencing. Do you think it's me? So I said that on her list. If we insane, so I said that on her mouth. Then I'm back commencing. No, I'm not gonna remove them. I'm not moving them. Just say that. And let's see if it'll pop up this time on my website. So that's my mama yelping and remove them. And she talking to me. She also talking to sunny weather. So say something to do with Ketanji Brown. Yes, it does not. Beyonce knows. And our Ketanji, it's Ketanji. So I said that on your list. Uba saying you don't get a gold doubloon. Don't talk to her like that. If I think the best hair in this, that's that shit that's off the list. So I'm not getting this up on my screen. Yes, it is. Just said it. So I'm working on a school project. Showing something now. Nope, it's not showing. If we crazy, so I said that on her list. Then we're gonna act like we innocent. If we crazy, so I said that on her mouth. Then we're gonna act like we innocent. If we crazy, so I said that on her list. Then I said that on her mouth. If we crazy, so I can still see myself in the video, but the screenshot is not being shared. I don't know how they add video content to a video. That's fun. If So I said that on her lips. We back dancing. Then I said that on her mouth. If we crazy. I'm back commencing. So I said that on her lips. If I'm just people hearing this. So I said that on her lips. If we are crazy. So I said that on her mouth. Then I said that on her lips. If we are dumb. So she gonna keep yupping this while Katanji says you are crazy. If I'm crazy. Don't say shit that's off her list. I will testify and go under a lie detector test that I'm telling the truth when I stated what I just said off my lips. And that was 58 minutes in this video recorded. Correct. Yes, it is recorded. That's it. Let's see if I can try to share this video again. This woman is really working it. Yes, she's crazy. We back, we answered. Then I said that she gives these crazies hope. Yes, she's not crazy. We back, we answered. Then I said that on her lips. If we are crazy, I said that in her mouth. We back, we innocent. So I'm trying to show how sharing a tab to studioyoutube.com states stop sharing as if it was showing during the time it wasn't. If we crazy with the time at the top of the screen. If all these people hearing this. And I don't know why hell you yelp this. Don't say that. She ain't crazy. We were acquiescent. Do you think we are crazy? So I done tried several times and I can't get it to show that screenshot. So I'm gonna take a photo of it with my phone and show it on my computer screen. And it's primarily the video screenshot of pulling up the extreme witchcrafting about Beyonce. No. If we crazy, so I said that on her list. Then we gonna act like we innocent. If we crazy, so I said that that's that shit is off her mouth. And here it is. I'm gonna go ahead and get a better shot of it. Issa Rae was on my TV screen. Yes, she's not. Oh, goddamn lie. Yes, she is lying. Just say that. So on this screen, same day, and time of the screenshot. That's on this for about 15 minutes. Yes, it is. That's it. We back. We instant. Then sit there. Look. So this is what I was showing. So I was talking about a video sharing of a screen in the article I had looked up. If we crazy, so I said down this. And people hearing this. People doing this. Rock we instant. Do we sound dumb? So I said down this. People hearing this shit. So sit down in the mouth. Other people knowing this. Don't say shit else. Marquita, you are telling the truth. It is Ketanji Brown Jackson. And I don't know who this is, and I don't trust that information. Yes, it is true. And then that's a screenshot, and that's the time I took it. That was pretty much what I wanted to show. If we crazy, because it states I am sharing my screen. And like I stated, I even went on it with my phone. That was the audio from the phone playing. And the phone did not show this screen until I went back. I'm talking me, we ain't crazy. So I sat down, we went inside. So I sat down her mouth. I'm about to mention. Do you think we crazy? That's a shut the fuck up on her lips. But it says stop sharing. Same as me trying to share my screen for my entire screen while I'm pulling up different files. And they mess with me every single day, all day long. with this sexual voodoo assault. And if we credit, and I know damn well, will go under a lie detector test and state it is because of Beyonce Knowles. Don't say that. Let me fix this real quick.
Galaxy is.
If we crash, I said down her mouth.
Our ad awareness and reach strategy consists of introducing Galaxy Healer as a trusted product,
Yes, just said.
This is an example of a social media app that will
What galaxy killer? The name I ain't gotta disclose. That is somebody asking me what is the meaning of a brand. Yes, the name of a brand. Oh, come and say, do you think we crazy? I said that. Then I asked the question on her mouth. Who are we answering? Do we sound crazy? I said that. If we crazy, I said that on her mouth. That's that shit off of this Beyonce. They hurried up and stated a name just dropped. Yes, it is true. If we crazy, I said that on her lips. We ball like we innocent. If we insane, I said that on her mouth. Damn, I am not crazy. Just said that on her lips. Somebody keep messing with me with some form of electronic. If it's Beyonce, no, she is dumb as fuck. It's your body. It's like you, but it ain't you. Just said there on her lips. If we are crazy, it's my lips. Yes, it's not. Who are we innocent? Do you think we crazy? She is trying to make it seem like I am not here. Similar to what it is that was stated off my lips about Jay Nice, who is the body envy female profile account that I showed previously. Yes, that's it. Who are we innocent? Where people stated, someone or multiple people from my lips, that they were acting like she was dead. If we crazy, like nobody, like she not here. So I said, Daniel, listen, no, like she has no frame. If we crazy, that's that shit off the list. Do you think I don't know that bitch? And it sounds like if you can mess with a person 24 hours a day, if I'm people hearing this, I'm about to mention she either a clone or a goddamn robot. If we thought you dare say she ain't no damn robot. So I said, no, I didn't even disclose a name, but they all are talking about she isn't. So I wonder who the hell is she? If we crazy, we gonna act we innocent. Do you? That fuck you. Who the fuck is this? Who that? That's it. If we crazy, do you think we crazy? I'm back commencing. The people who are talking on this ain't us. Say that on this. Do you just shake the fuck up, Lonnie? I don't know anyone named Lonnie. Yes, you know you don't know nobody named Lonnie. Don't sit down her list. Who walk we innocent? Do you think we crazy? Just sit down her list. Then, if we are crazy, I'm hearing this. Just sit down her. I'm back innocent. Do you think it's us? Just hearing this shit. Walk we innocent. Then I sat down her list. I'm down. No, I'm back innocent. Do you think it's me? Sit down. I'm back innocent. That's a shit that's off of this Beyonce. Do you think we crazy? So I said, I'm not commencing. The people who are talking her mouth ain't the people hearing this. Then I said to her, if we that's a shit off of this. So I'm gonna screen share this person who I know says all kinds of things about the person who was yelping from my lips. Don't say that. And I'm gonna go to my live also to see if it's displayed on there. So it is on here now. And let's see. For instance, let's come on here. The first people talked about. So it is on here now. 3 days ago. Let's see. 3 days ago. Let's see. So it's like I gotta have both videos playing while I'm scrolling because something is off with my electronic devices. So this is her show, the person. We crazy. I said there in her mouth. Now when I click over time up and showing what is currently on the screenshot. If we crazy, I said that on her list. So a while ago, Kanye West was seen in the video stating something about people's internet. If I'm crazy, I said that on her list. So let me say it again without the audio playing like this. It is a video where Kanye West is stated saying that at least he has good internet. If we crazy, his internet, he don't have problems with his internet. I don't want to hear it. I don't give a fuck what you guys say, Katanji. If you want me to ball that shit up and make it instance like Erykah Badu, I will send your ass a year supply, bitch. If I think people hearing this, look, we innocent. Do you think we crazy? So I said there, and I don't have nothing to do with this. Yes, and she knows that I did not use her full name. If I think people hearing back, we innocent. Do you think we crazy? So I said, this shit back, we innocent. Do you think it's me? So I said, this shit. She might as well just come out in the open as Extreme Witcher. A U.S. goddamn Supreme. She's taking the fall for Beyonce notes. I will go under a lie detector test and also testify that I am going off of intuition. I'm going off of heightened awareness as a military vet. If we was military sexual trauma and PTSD. If we crazy, and PTSD with a military sexual trauma has nothing to do with a cause of nowhere. I don't know, motherfucker, with nobody in a family history. I have never even looked, never seen the shit online of people stating they have a health issue that people talk from their mouth. If I'm crazy, I said that I'm back commencing. Not you saying some crazy rambling shit like about aliens and shit. Fuck you. We back we innocent. Like somebody arguing and crazy as fuck, mad at you about some shit you still don't know. If I'm crazy, so I said that we back we innocent. Other than real life shit that I brought up, like calling Indiana Wesleyan University, talking to one of the academic advisors about the possibility, if not, schools can sell school paperwork, students' essays and writings and things that they create in courses. If we, like, I was going to school, I am still currently going to school, business major. If we crazy, and I made several writings during my times of going to school. If we crazy, I said, do you think we crazy? I said, I'm back commencing. Then if we are crazy, I'm back commencing. So when I said that, is it us? I said that, this is a true story. The motherfucker is asking someone else with my mouth right now. If that's that shit, let's be honest. You don't know if it's us, and we ain't got shit to do with this. So I'm gonna type in this time again. I am not this motherfucking dude. Yes, that's it. We innocent. Where I'm gonna yelp from somebody's lips that it is not in a we of an us. If we crazy, that's that shit we ain't innocent. I don't know how to put this in. This somebody is motherfucking dumb. If that's that shit is off the list. I'm back commencing. Do you think we crazy? I said that, we back commencing. Then I said the list. If I'm done, I'm back commencing. The people who are taking her, this woman only knows what Lil Baby rapped in a fucking song. Ways into of trying to create violence. If I just people here back commencing. Do you think I'm crazy? So I said, And if I'm done hearing this shit, I only thought that if Flesh was there, I would beat that ass. If I'm just hearing this, do you think we crazy? Here come your big daddy. Yes, he's not my big daddy. That's it, darling. If we crazy up here and this shit, I'm back commencing. Do you think I'm crazy? Albert Diddy. Honesty. Albert Boomerang. Albert Boomerang. Don't say that. Huh? Wrong. Don't say that. So I'm going to stop sharing my screen. I just wanted to point out how there is a person, several people online who talk about Beyonce knows. I don't talk about her. She just yelps from my mouth, and I state whoever the fuck is yelping sounds stupid. If we crazy, so I said that her I'm about commencing. Do you think I'm dumb? So I said, I'm hearing this shit. I'm about commencing. I don't know you. So I'm about to type how I had to verbally say off my lips to some strange ass person that I don't know them. If we crazy, I'm about commencing. Do you think it's me? I said, I don't even gotta type this shit no more because I now have to type. Someone keep asking me, if we don't say shit off a list, Marquita, if she is retarded, I don't know this Ketanji Brown. If how do you know it's me? So I'm gonna type remove this time. If we done, that's that shit that's off a list. How do you know it's me? Was asked. If we don't say that. So if you could talk off a list, Ketanji, why are you allowing Beyonce knows Albert? Just say it. If we crazy, say Albert Boomerang. Honesty. So I don't need the honesty. I don't know what the fuck going on. They keep saying that shit off my lips. So I'm gonna write that time down. Somebody keeps saying honesty. If we crazy, I don't know what the hell to say about these people. If we crazy, just say shit off the list. We by acquiescent. And notice how they get aggressive and angry. And I did not say anything. Yes, you did, but you didn't say it off your lips. And that is not me. And they already know about this Martian, and they keep on making it seem like I got something to do with why the fuck he here you do. And then someone tells me you do. Yes, it is. That's it. If they said that, definitely. Yes, she's not nuts. Why don't you let her do this to you? Don't answer it. I'm back commencing. Do you think we done? I'm back commencing. I'm back commencing. Do you think we crazy? If you ain't asking that person, I don't know what to tell you. If we crazy, because I just told you. If I told you don't ask me no more. Because I know damn well a person who keeps saying stay the fuck off their lips, leave them the fuck alone, stop sexually voodoo assaulting them. Don't know you. Stop asking if you're crazy. If we crazy. So I said that on her list. This is a true fucking story. How in the fuck am I supposed to answer this goddamn one? Don't answer that. We by acquiescent. Do you think we crazy? So I said that on her list. Then we by acquiescent. So I said that on her mouth. This is also new to me. Yes, it is not. They say this shit every day. No, I'm talking about how Bashan is killing you right now. Don't say that. We by acquiescent. Do you think? Don't say shit. I'm by acquiescent. Do you think we crazy? Shit. Now, my nails grow, and I have to cut them because I don't like my real nails to grow while I wear my fake nails because I just don't like it. Yes, it is. That's it. So I have a life, and if it's true about what they did to Jade, Body E, MP, business owner and clothing line owner, it's like somebody is trying to pull you away from your responsibilities, trying to have you involved in this verbiage 24/7, having to record yourself because they attack you with your clothing on as well. If we crazy, so I said there, I'm back commencing. Do you think it's me? So I said there, if I'm done, I'm back commencing. As I stated, I would not know who this is. I would have to just go through lists of fucking people who've been talking from my lips. If we crazy, they ain't playing victim no more, but they say you did something to us. If we could from my house, never seen none of these names coming off my lips. If we crazy, I'm hearing this, and I meant in flesh. Yes, it is true. I've never been to no Beyonce in those concerts. I've never met Ketanji Brown. I've never been around Drake, Albert Graham, Chris Brown, or Jay-Z in no way or form. If skin, yes, she ain't lying. That's it. I ain't no way in the fucking world I could be around them. If we crazy, so I said that you put her in this shit. We innocent. In this time frame, yes, so say it. So this goes back to the Lil Wayne video where he said, make sure you add your comma. If, comma. Yes, it is. Just say it. Yes, because they keep messing with you. And I'm simply sitting here and every day I could be doing absolutely nothing. I could be playing games with my phone. I could be just typing schoolwork, which is what I was doing earlier in the entire time talking from my lips. Yes, we were not. So I said maybe a 5-minute at max break in between. I said there, innocent. Do we sound up? Said the way I'm back commencing. This is a true story. She thinks talking like this from my lips is supposed to help her. If do I sound dumb? I'm back commencing. So it made me question, which I'm about to pull this up on the screen share. A simple question that was dodged several times about what is a woman that was asked in reference to when Ketanji Brown was placed in the United States Supreme. If I'm crazy, don't say nothing else off my lips because I know my house is dirty right now. Yes, it is true. We rock Winston, but I am the person who cleans my house the most. Yes, that's it. And I have to say most because even Clarence Thomas is playing with the concept of your child taking out trash. If people hearing about commission. So they define Beyonce Knowles as a woman. And I don't know what the hell has them wanting, yes, to say that shit, other than her ass being questionable. I'm back mentioning, do you think we done? So I said to her, listen, if I'm retired, people hearing this, then don't say nothing. Don't talk to her like that. So this is like the Chick-fil-A commercial, or when that woman was behind the cash register. Just say it. Every time she talked for me, if we that's that shit that's off the list. We innocent. Just say that. If we crazy, don't say shit that's off her mouth. If we crazy, I said there in her list. Yes, it is true. Carmen. Beyonce. Yes, it is not. Robin Rihanna Finney. Yes, it is not her. So I said, wait, something crazy. Like we innocent. Do we sound dumb? So I said, I'm put her in back medicine. Hoorah. So Trump was on to something having her perform at the Super Bowl. That's it. That's it. That's it. And I just ran across them chanting at a Maverick. At his football, maybe. I don't know which sport. It might have been basketball. Because I thought he owned the Dallas Mavericks. That's what I looked it up. But they were chanting to fire the general or something like that. Some GM. If we crazy. So I said, and I know it got something to do with them. But I don't know if anybody else has connected this to. So I'm just going to chillax. I will be watching Black Mirror with the TV muted. But I'm not going to do that right now. So my face been getting dirty a lot often. Yes, it is true. Here they go again. Ketanji Brown Jackson. Yes, it is not her. So I'm going to jot this time down. And whoever that is, you can debate with me under a lie detector test. If we crazy. Just say shit softly. I'm by like a man saying, do you think we crazy? So I said, damn, if we crazy. Just say shit. I know damn well she ain't lying right now. And that would be Petty Officer Lomax. United States Indianapolis police officer, the one I went and told and have record that I'm about to mail off of this police report that no longer you can search online of previous reports that you have made. Yes, you can, but it ain't on the webs like it used to be. So I'm going to have to continue looking into that because I tried looking it up and I was unsuccessful. So that's something in the future that should be made always available for people to view when they go to these police stations to report and be able to access what was written down as the report. Don't say that. So I sit there and here they go with this crazy shit. That's just to help everybody. Yes, it is true. So I'm smoking a vape, tobacco, smokeless, and non-illegal. Yes, it is true. Nor is it going against any rules of where my housing is located. I don't smoke weed or marijuana or THC. I don't do any form of drugs. I barely take ibuprofen or Advils. If we crazy, maybe once a month if my menstrual cycle is bothering me. If we crazy, that's probably the most you'll get out of taking drugs. I now am skeptical about medications they will want me to take during the time I went to the VA hospital. So I am a retired Navy veteran. And I cannot trust a place I went to further myself. Yes, it is true. I went there and I got a vaccination of some medicine to help with depression or anxiety. And it was because, shit, why not? I thought if I could be feeling some form of depression after a recent divorce and a house sale. But majority of the time I smoked and watched films on my Sony DVD portable player in my mother's garage. And I stayed with her for 6 months after selling my house. If we crazy, so I sat there and her I'm back commencing. Do you think we insane? So I sat there and her mouth. I'm back commencing. Do you think we crazy? I said, I don't pay hearing this, and I don't know why Beyonce Knows is chilling and Ketanji Brown is yelping. So I just spoke and was telling some bits of my truth, and a lot of things have been strange, including jobs I've received, and I should have been recording, but I didn't when I was going through that job training. Yes, it is true. For the VA and the SBA job, I should have recorded the phone and messages that were going back and forth about a timesheet. If we crazy, so I said that I'm not commencing. Do you think we done? So I said that I'm not commencing. I think people hearing this. So I said that I'm not commencing. Do you think I'm done? So I said that if so I said that and then for a period of time I was kind of concerned in a way with the fact that they talk off my lips about things. For instance, typing on the computer, which is majority of my jobs. Yes, it is. That's it. We back innocent. Do you think we crazy? So I said, down here, I'm back innocent. I don't think people hearing this. I sue, I seek a legal justice, dude. That's it. I don't know what the fuck to say. I got a judge who hears this. I have a lawyer who is aware of this. I have a U.S. Supreme who knows who they is. If we crazy, so I sat down her list. I done made 2 attempts to cross the Canadian border. If we crazy, and one time it was an accident, and the other time I was trying to leave this motherfucker before COVID hit. Yes, it is true. And I left the night that it did. They would not allow me to cross. And 2 or 3 days or a week later, I saw the baby on the internet thanking Drake for getting him over across the border. Another person that I look at shit, scroll, and it's always on my timeline who is weird. Yes, he's not weird. I'm back mentioning. Do you think we crazy? Yes, he is weird. I know. Yes, he's not. That's it. I'm back mentioning. Do you think we crazy? Yes, it is true. For fuck's sake. It's 1 hour and 30 in this video and 44 a minute, and every single time somebody talking off my list. Yes, it is. Just it. And this is just one video. Every single day it's like this. If we crazy, so I said there her list. I'm not commencing. Do you think we crazy? So I said there her list. And I can touch my booty. Yes, that's it. Don't do that. She grabbed this bitch. I'm about commencing. For instance, like that. If you are stalking somebody like that, how the hell can somebody be work? If we crazy, I'm back menacing. So I'm one person and I don't work in an office setting. I don't understand what the hell to say. If we crazy, so I said that. Do we sound dumb? So I said that. I'm people hearing this. Look, we answered. Do you think it's us? I said that her list. I'm not going to sound people hearing this shit. So they got Beyonce Knows, his sister Solange. They got Kalia, and she's camping. They always kidnapping me. Then. Yes, it is true. She usually Drake up. Yes, it's not me. I'm about commencing. Do you think we crazy? I'm about commencing. That's what she is. What is camping and what is that? So sit there. This is my sister. Who in spirit form got a job with the U.S. government? Yes, it is. Should I say? Lock Lansing, do you think we crazy? Well, what happened to my job? Don't say it. Do you think we crazy? Yes, she is not lying. Something is off with this shit. Yeah, I think they took my whole damn company or business. Don't say it. We ain't crazy. Lock Lansing. Do you think we crazy? So I said that way. I'm bad missing. I'm people hearing bad missing. Do you think this woman is telling some wits of the truth, Kalani? Thank you, God. Don't say that. Yes, yes, sure. How do you know it's me? I sneaked them. Just say that. Do you? Look, I know how it sounds. Don't trust Allah. Just say that. Yes, it is true. Yeah, Zaddy told me that. Yes, he ain't your Zaddy. No, she calls me Zaddy. Don't call him no damn Zaddy. He ain't no damn Zaddy. Yeah, why the hell you call him Zaddy? Because I don't want to give away his stage name. Yes, it ain't no stage name. Yes, it is. I'm not commencing. Marquita, I don't know if people hearing this shit. It's getting hot in here. Just, no, it don't. It's just mean we gotta take our clothes off. I don't think people hearing this shit. Don't say down her list. Me too? Yes, you don't. No, yeah. But not like naked. You just, you know what I'm talking about. She taking them off anyway. So Ketanji Brown was going on Trump down. He's like, what the hell is this? Do you think you supposed to know that? Then I sit there and this. Yes, it is true. Am I not supposed to speak it? Yes, that is. What the fuck they don't want people here? What the fuck is this? I don't know. Clairvoyant. Yes, it is. Just say it. It's normal. Look it up. Yes, it is. Not normal. Yes, too. Yes, it is true. I'm gonna get my teeth fixed. I'm somewhere. I'm gonna get me a nice little BBL. If we're BBL. Just say that shit. That should have been a whole song. That hour, I'm gonna take a shower. Yes, you should. Keep on sniffing yourself. Well, it's like I'm pregnant right now, and the scent or smells is like everything. Yes, it is true. Yeah, I know, Ketanji Brown. Don't say that. I'm back. I'm in. They keep messing with me, and it's always some sexual voodoo assaulting. So right now, somehow, I don't even want to say this on live. Yes, you should not. They crazy. I don't pay for that shit. Look, we innocent. Do we sound crazy if we insane? Yeah, you get mad when I don't say that shit. Yes, it is true. Why do he have you doing that? Because it's against the law. Don't say that. Do you think we crazy? I'm not commencing and they ain't working. They ain't playing like normal people would be if. Yeah, they just not playing like normal people. If I got some animosity towards somebody, they out here playing with all kinds of witchcraft. Yes, it is. Just say it. We about innocent. I'm a natural witch. Yes, it is true. I don't want to play with this computer shit or stuff. Honesty. Stuff. Audio correct. Audio correct. Yes, it is true. Right. Honesty. Honesty. Yes, it is true. Don't say that no more. Hoorah. 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 Yeah, say that shit. That's that shit that's off of it. Do you think that it have something to stop asking me questions and pay somebody for this damn type of work? Don't say it. If we could, that's that shit stuff. I know y'all used to pay them back then. I read Helen Keller. Yes, you did not. I read it in grade school or middle school. Don't say that. Here in Indianapolis. Yes, it is true. That shit is old to me. We read books like that. Don't say that. And I read as a kid that I liked The Giver. We read Tom Sawyer, Huckleberry Finn. That's it. If we crazy, that's that shit is. I don't know, cause there's something now it makes me wonder, cause of the stuff I see the kids reading. That's a shit to it. We read William Shakespeare books. Yes, stuff like that. Says it earlier. We innocent. So I'm gonna screenshot my. I keep forgetting this ain't like my tablet. I don't know if it's supposed to show the chats in here, but screenshot. I'm not writing. Yes, you're not. Just say that. And that's when they get the loud, especially Clarence Thomas, because he knows my daughter just came into this area or space. And Beyonce is saying somebody a lie. Yes, it is. How can I be lying? And how can you be getting upset if we crazy? That's what she is. Or happy. No, she mad.